Welcome to my channel. I am Jamaica Speaks and Study the Word. This is where you can get it when it's hot. Breaking news. Tragedy struck in Denham Town, Jamaica. Tragic shooting in Denham Town, Kingston, Jamaica, which claimed the life of a little boy named Jadon and left his father and another child injured. Early in the morning on Saturday in the Denham Town community of Kingston, Jamaica, a devastating gun attack occurred at a home and small business on Nelson Street. Gunmen reportedly posed as customers before opening fire on the family at around 1:40 a.m., unleashing a sudden wave of violence that forever changed lives. Among those struck by the gunfire was Jace Pinnock, a 3-year-old boy who was at home with his family when the shots rang out. Despite immediate efforts to save him, the little boy succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced dead at the hospital, shocking neighbors and the wider community. His 31-year-old father was also hit during the attack and rushed to hospital alongside another child, an 8-year-old brother of Jace. Both were reported to be injured and under medical care, but their survival underscored the narrow line between life and death in moments of gun violence. Authorities quickly responded to the scene, beginning an investigation into what led to the brutal assault. Early police reports suggest the incident may be linked to ongoing gang activity in the area, with law enforcement pointing to possible rivalries that have at times sparked deadly outbreaks in Denham Town, a neighborhood long grappling with crime challenges. The Jamaica Constabulary Force moved to identify suspects, nomming 2 persons of interest, known locally as Jubby and Romy, whom they believe may be involved. These individuals are alleged members of the Scream Corner gang, and police have urged anyone with information to come forward to help bring those responsible to justice. Adding to investigative urgency, political leaders and community representatives condemned the attack and called for calm. The Member of Parliament for West Kingston described the killing of young Jace as a wicked act and even announced a reward for credible information that leads to arrests, hoping to engage community cooperation in stemming further violence. The shooting has reignited concerns about the safety of residents, especially children, in parts of Kingston where gang conflicts and gun violence periodically erupt. The loss of a young life and the injuries sustained by family members have spotlighted the human cost of such violence, prompting calls from many in Jamaica for stronger action to protect vulnerable communities from similar tragedies in the future. Like, share, and subscribe.
Oh God, we can't about this. We can't about this. We can't keep it up.
LaDania Cunningham wears the underwear on her head that belonged to her 3-year-old son, Jace Pinnock. He was shot in an attack on Nelson Street in Denham Town, Kingston, early Saturday morning. The underwear is soaked with blood, pierced by a bullet hole. The incident also left her 8-year-old son and the father of her children hospitalized with gunshot wounds. According to reports, the shooting happened around 1:40 a.m. when a man armed with a gun forced his way into the house and opened fire before fleeing on foot. A relative explained what he saw.
Him have yours so OP, and I said, come sell anybody. I said, so me here, boy. See, she wants to see. By the time here, boy, me get up and say, police officer, oh, you kill me son for what him do. I saw me and said to him, what you do? And see thing. And I said, go back around there, sir. Captain, no, me no know. You understand? So me no know. You understand? And he said, boy. And then call you up on the bed with him 9 lap. In a panic break, yes, sir.
The victims were rushed to the hospital, where Jace, who suffered a gunshot wound to his abdomen, tragically succumbed to his injuries. The mother of the children said she was at work when she got the call of the heartbreaking news.
They at work. I'm going to get the call. When I get the call, I run off from my work. When I look at my baby father lie down on the ground round the sun. And end up rushing my baby father, go out in public with him. When me look, me see emergency a come. When me look, me see I'm a 3-year-old. They look after we all me and cry. The nurse said, mother, just take it easy and try. I couldn't manage, me end up come out. When I come out on the outside, when I look at me 8-year-old, I come in a car again.
The community of Denham Town has been shattered, neighbors left in shock, streets haunted by fear, and residents grappling with the senseless loss of a young life.
This past crazy, a wickedness. A wickedness. See look baby there? Look baby. Him fine. Him not have no flesh pan him body for take no gunshot. Little bit of baby. This man, the father for this child is a shopkeeper. Him no gunman. But sure no him no gunman. Cause no gunman now West Kingston not have no business. Them not have the business cause them can't read and write. No. You come for kill the father and you see the pit in them and you would even spare the rat and spoil the child.
And why would we? And why we can't go up on the good map? We need to unite, not true we not like each other, man. Look out for one another pitney and look out for each other, man. Or we are going to combine as one. We're too hypocritical. We're too bad mind. We're too lie. I set up people. When I see people and people not tell people, so not chat to she, When I for go and eat them. Me eat them. Glad me I move from boy I left them. Because nobody now do this for me, I do with you, you know. Because them are hypocrite.
Shamela Pullen.
In addition, Desmond Mackenzie, the Member of Parliament for Kingston West, strongly condemned the early morning gun attack in Denham Town that left a 3-year-old boy dead and 2 other family members wounded. He described the act as brutal and unacceptable, expressing deep sorrow for the loss of such a young life and extending his condolences to the bereaved family. Mackenzie urged the community to cooperate with the police by providing credible information that could lead to the apprehension of those responsible for the shooting. He emphasized that such violence must not be tolerated and that residents should help law enforcement make a breakthrough in the investigation. In addition to condemning the violence, Mackenzie announced a reward of $600,000 for information leading to the arrest and charge of the perpetrators, calling the attack a wicked act and appealing to the community's sense of justice. He reiterated that the incident was deeply regrettable and urged that communities collectively stand against such criminality to prevent further tragedies.
Mr. Mackenzie toured the community a short while ago where he spoke with residents and members of the security forces. While extending condolences to the Pinnock family, he pledged his support and called for the police to move swiftly to bring those responsible to justice.
And they must be treated in the way when they are caught by the police. As how you treat mercenaries, because they are mercenaries. Fighting for turf. What is here for them to fight about? Huh? What is there for them to fight over? Are you stuff out the life of a child? I condemn it. And I urge the community, people who saw what happened, to come forward and to give that information.
Denham Town is...
Me a ride and die with the police then. Me a ride and die with the police then. Me not afraid when me attack. Me a ride and die and for kill me. You will take away my belly pain. 3-year-old. 3-year-old pan him father bed and sleep with him brother. What a you? Hey, I just do not know. I just do not know. Anybody with parents scream them up for God. Anybody could have followed her. Hey, when I think that, hey, I don't business at home. And the nurse system can't take it. Them when the baby reach in, tear off everything in the patches. This is the only thing I could have take up and up on my head and reach a children with another one. We get gears and his stepmother and him auntie. They in there with him and him father. See her there over there. See her here.
So this is the baby.
The 3-year-old.
Yeah, the guy beef.
Yeah.
This is a white beef.
White.
So this is his blood.
Yeah.
Stain is underwear.
Stain bad. Me I look for the baby shots to show. And it,
So this is his blood.
yeah. This is the baby shot. The cheek here was shot. It's thick.
Of his own blood.
His own blood from morning. If you look on it, you see clad, you see everything. My cheek here wall. My cheek.
So this is his blood.